You are in for a treat tonight. I have purchased myself a new game for myself for my birthday. I want to play this with my nieces and nephews and our friends. I also want to play it for a Halloween party that I hope to have happen this year. If you know me, you'll know my Halloween party didn't happen last year because of a storm. So we'll see how things go this year. But this is the game called King of Tokyo. We played it the other day while we were gaming in Decatur, and I really enjoyed it. We played a few rounds. He had a few expansions. I played one of the characters from them with the panda, but I'm not going to be able to do that with this team because I don't have that expansion. So I also bought the Halloween expansion because Halloween's coming up too. I mean, if you've gone to any store, you can see the Halloween candy and decorations and stuff around. What, next to the Christmas ones? Who knows? Next to the school clearance stuff. But I'm going to unwrap these and reveal. Just so you know, you can recycle this. If you have a grocery store that recycles plastic bags, you can stick this stuff in with those plastic bags and recycle it as well. Helps your plant for the earth conscious plants that you watch from my channel. Okay, opening up the Tokyo box. You can see it has won multiple little awards. It's a Richard Garfield game. It has a Seal of Excellence from the Dice Tower. The 2011 winner of Best Family Game from Dice Tower Gaming Awards. The Golden Geek Award of 2012. The Major Fun Award. The 2013 winner. The Netherlands is Spellenburgers, or whatever that might be. It's for 2 to 6 people. Age is 8 and older. And it takes about 30 minutes to play. Sometimes it seemed like it took us a little longer to play, didn't it? I mean, we had a bunch of extra cards. This guy looked like he'd gotten some extra stuff. Didn't he say they picked it up from a con or something? Mm-hmm. Here's a little flyer with a few other games. Oh, they got a little ad for the power up for that expansion. That's the one that the panda came out. That's the one that I like to play. It's the panda. Mandy Panda. Huh, interesting. Okay, well, here's our little, it's like a, what is like a contents and overview, rules and stuff. Okay, here's your board. A simple little board because you're just going in and out of Tokyo. Nice little artwork you can see there. Going Tokyo Bay if you're playing 5 or 6 players. Or normally it's just Tokyo City. Here's the actual, what is this? This is your life counter. Little plaques that each of you gets. You can play the king. You see you gotta and spin the little wheels in the back and it changes the numbers up front. Oh boy, you get 20 little victory points. I think they actually don't, because he was calling them different names than what the rules called them, but anyway. But yeah, you got the king, the kraken, alienoid, Mecha Dragon. Gigazor. And Cyber Bunny. And of course, that's your little score tally card. Each monster has its own little standout thingy. I don't know who mentioned it to me, but somebody was like, probably would like that better if they were like actual 3D kind of thingies. But then the box would be huge and it'd probably be $10 to $20 more than it already cost. Which wasn't that cheap, so I'll probably link to their, well, I'm sure they got their own website, King of Tokyo. So I'll see if I can link to the website for you. But yeah, they all come with little stands. Stand them up. I'm just gonna just sit down in there. Got a bunch of little tokens. Oh, they're all punched out already. That's nice of them. Here's the little green energy cubes. I could call these tokens too. And more dice. You guys got 1, 2, 3, and an energy, a heart, or a SWAT. You can roll all these dice to make your monster do different things. And here's the packet of cards that tells you what you're going to be doing. So yeah, all these little cards that you get, like this one on the bottom, for example, you can earn 3 energy and spend 3 energy to get this card if it's one of the available cards. And you just, it's called corner store, so it's basically your monster smashes a corner store and you get a victory point for that. And like I said, you get up to 20 victory points, you win the game. Also, if you're the last monster standing, you win the game. And you get to, trash other monsters in different ways. Let's see. Let me try to find a card where it's offensive to the other monsters. Okay, this one symbolizes you destroying a gas refinery. And you get 2 victory points and deal 3 damage to all of the monsters. That's rough. There's one that just straight deals 2 damage to all other monsters. There's one that helps you heal 2 damage. It's a pretty good deal. There's a lot of awesome cards. Some that I didn't see from when I played the game the other time. I'd like to just sit here and run through these cards before I sit down and play a game. Would you like to just play a one-on-one, Devin? Just see how it goes with just 2 people? Because I think was it the minimum 2 people? Yeah, 2 to 6 people. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. And here, let me set these aside and take a look at the expansion. See what else in there. Nice little plastic thing that holds things all in there. It is that, but a lot of them don't have. Well, I might be able to set this expansion down inside underneath the plastic. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what we got here. All these like new rules for the you can put your monsters in costumes. We got evolution cards. I'll have to read about these. Okay, you got 2 new characters. Boogie Woogie. He looks like a shadow man with a fancy hat and scarf. And then we got Pumpkin Jack. He looks like he kind of looks like a witch with a pumpkin head and burning hands. Yeah. Okay, got their little bases. Here's the extra cards. Looks like you got extra dice too. It's got all the same symbols as the others. These are just orange. So I'm wondering if they're like special for something. I'll have to read up on those rules. Oh boy! These extra cards look pretty good too. Yeah, see these little subtle plastic bags? Recycle also. Astronaut! It's a costume. Let me see if they have the same back. No, they don't have the same back, so it may just be like another little thing you can do with the game. They're all okay. These are all costumes. If you get the astronaut costume, you win the game with 17 victory points instead of 20. Ew. Can be a ghost. At the end of any player's turn in which you suffered damage, heal 1 damage. That's pretty good. Vamp. The art they put on these is great. At the end of any player's turn in which you dealt damage, heal 1 damage. This is so funny. Which, if anyone ends their roll with a SWAT, like you're going to damage somebody, that are going to target you, then you may re-roll any one of their dice. Kind of messing with their rolls. That's nice. These are all great. These are so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys gotta try this game. They're all pretty good. Okay, here's an extra card that's not a costume. I guess it's just the only extra. Oh no, wait. This is King of New York. Oh, maybe they're doing another expansion. No, wait. Can only be purchased in Manhattan. King of New York, so I gotta watch out for King of New York now. That's pretty cute. So, here's the other. I think they call these evolution cards.
Okay. Are they only 4?
These look like they're only 4, specifically Pumpkin Jack and Boogie Woogie. So, like Pumpkin Jack, you can have detachable head. Whenever the monster who owns this evolution deals damage, he deals 1 damage to the monster who has this evolution. What? Okay, that's weird. Huh. Smashing pumpkin. Popping for apples. Candy! Yeah, this is definitely Halloween related stuff. Boo, worst nightmare. I live under your bed. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with this. Yeah, if you have a chance to play King of Tokyo, or if you have, if you're interested in trying a new board game, I definitely recommend King of Tokyo. And possibly King of New York if that's coming out soon. But I definitely had a blast playing King of Tokyo, and you could too if you give it a try. This has been Mandoo with Board Game Review.